There, this is Rom Wills coming back at you with yet another car video. No matter what, you still have to click with it. No matter what. Look, let me give y'all some real, just some real talk. I wouldn't even call it game. It's just real talk. Cause you know what, you got so many guys, they're saying, oh, social media, get on social media, or, a cold approach, choosing signals, money and status, whatever. Any encounter with a woman, any bait that you use, that's cool. However you want to do it, whatever you're comfortable with. You still got to click with him. His personality is still there. Like, you got a lot of cats talking about, well, it's just social media. You got to meet him at some point. You still got to talk to him at some point. I mean, it should be common sense. In fact, I'm going to shout out my young lady friend. She's a millennial, 29 years old. And she was talking about some dude who was sitting up on social media but didn't want to talk to her, texting her and stuff, didn't want to talk to her. I'm like, shit. And they wonder why she'll deal with an older man. Because we talk. Seriously though, fellas, you still got to talk, or you still got to get their personality. You still got to click with their personality. Even if it's, you one of the fellas who thinks it's simply, looks and height. Yeah, that's a great bait. But once you get over there, you got to still talk. What do women say constantly? And I've always said this. They will say, you know what, he looked good until he opened his mouth. You still got to talk. What y'all going to do? Just walk around in silence and shit and don't communicate? Seriously. And you still got to click with the personality. What if she's real gregarious or something and you like a serious introvert? Or vice versa. Yeah, she might be cute and stuff, but she real quiet and shy. She don't want to go out and party. Your personality still got to click. In fact, real players know that. It's all about the click. It's all about the click. The other shit is just bait. And too many people get over that. Like, no matter how you do it, even if it's okay, you saying, well, yeah, women just like money. Well, what you gonna do? Just spend your money on her and shit while she go do her thing? You still got to talk to her. Y'all still got to click that way. Or else you nothing but a trick. What you don't just gonna do? Hand her some money and stuff? Let her do her thing? And the most you get is some starfish sex out of it? Seriously, you got to talk. And see, one of the problems I'm seeing, a lot of dudes, too many dudes, lacking just those basic social skills. Or some people will hit me up, well, what do I say? What do I say? Damn, I'm going to tell y'all something now. Look, I don't give a fuck what anybody say. A human being should not have to be taught how to speak unless they are seriously on the spectrum. No, I'm dead serious. They should not have to be told how to speak. Because if you can have a conversation with another human being, if you can have a conversation, get on like some of these comments and stuff and say what you got to say, you can say that in front of you can say that to a woman. Because that's all it is conversation. It ain't even about like you trying to get some pussy or some shit. If you can have a regular civil conversation, that's all the fuck you need. Seriously. That's all you need. Just talk. Shoot, you can get some women how just talking. If you click, shit. In fact, if you click, that gets past a lot of other stuff. You don't got that money and stats, but you click, shoot, she'll hang out a bit longer. Right? You don't look like no fashion model, but y'all click, she'll give you more of a shot. Because that's what it got to happen. Because I'm going to tell you what, though. Let me hit y'all with some real talk. Right? That my mentor, Master Yao, said one time. He said, you know how you get these couples, right? You get these couples and, they good to go. And they might even get married, but eventually everything just fall apart. They end up divorcing. That could be a marriage. That could be just a regular, like, male-female relationship. And, you have all of that. And he said, no, they ain't fall apart. They probably weren't compatible to begin with. Because, look, let's just be real. Let's just go down to it. You got to be compatible with the person. And all that money, status, looks, all that. Shoot, even sex. Even sex, you might not be compatible. And I'm gonna tell you how deep that is. Shoot, your genitals need to fit. That's how deep it can need to go in that level. And then when you add some of the other stuff, as far as like your value system, your mindset, and all of that, you gotta have it. Ain't no ifs, ands, and buts about it. Ain't no ifs, ands, and buts. But the base of all that is, the only way you're gonna really know that, you gotta communicate. You gotta have social skills, and just a basic. Just a basic. And you know what? I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm not. It takes a lot of patience to have to tell somebody how to speak or how to have a conversation with somebody. It takes a lot of patience. Because I remember I told a story about my son. He's 15 now. When he was 5 years old, I remember I'm taking him to the playground. He walking on the playground, see some girls on the swings. He just walked up to him and say, hey. He was like, hello there. That's why I say hello there. I actually got that from him. He's like, hello there. My name is, I ain't giving y'all his name. He's like, and then he just got on the swing and started swinging. The women, the little girls, they were shocked. But he like that now. He got like zero approach anxiety. Zero approach anxiety. Shoot. Hell, he's my oldest son. He's more introverted, and he's a bit shy. He's more introverted, but if the girl talking about something he want to talk about, he can click it with her. I remember he was like chopping it up. Like, he's normally quiet. Anybody who's met him in public and stuff on the street say, yeah, he real quiet. I remember he chopping it up with this pretty girl one time. Just chilling. Shit. That's just some easy ass stuff right there. It's everything. Yeah, now y'all know usually in the morning I'm headed to like either the store or the post office, right? To mail something, because I be mailing those books. Yeah, we're gonna do something a little different today. I'm about to pause this for a bit. I gotta make a little stop. Yeah. Beauty of it is, once I make this stop, y'all don't know how long I'm stopping here. Yeah, yo. Like I said, y'all don't know how long I took at that little stop. Right? Wait, hold on again. Yeah, I had to make sure something wasn't showing on. Anyway, right? Yeah, I mean, seriously, y'all gotta communicate and stuff. And honestly, I know a lot of guys be scared and what to say. Dude, it's the natural thing. Shit, you talk to people around you, don't you? Seriously, it's the same principle. It's the same principle. It ain't rocket science and all of that. Seriously, just talk. Just talk. Just get the communication part down. Just a basic communication, Just a basic communication, and don't try to put on a mask or anything. Because, like, let me just say something about that. If you just have an authentic conversation with the woman. Don't even think in terms of trying to seduce her or anything like that. See, that's the first thing. Everybody change up. Just have a regular shit. See who's, show your real self. Because here's the thing. That's ultimately what you want to do. Because if you try to hide that mask, put that facade on, she sees through it. Really, she sees through it anyway. A lot of women just go along with it for, myriad reasons. Right? But yeah, just show you. And if she don't like who you are, okay. How many billions of women are there in the world? If she don't like it, boom, you shoot. You don't waste any time or anything like that with her. That's where the click is. Who you gonna click with? You ain't gonna waste time. It's somebody that's gonna be an asset to you, not a liability. You ain't being played. You ain't wasting your time with something. And the best way is just be authentic who you are, what you want to talk about, And I know some people say, well, what do I say to them? Like, whatever the moment. Ain't no, magic thing, because every single woman is different. It depends on where you are. If you're in a grocery store looking at avocados, shoot, say something about that. If she got, some shirt on that got some slogan on it you like it, say something about that. You got about 1,000 things to pick. It's not rocket science. Just do it. And don't be nervous. Like I said, unless you on a spectrum or something, you have regular conversations or you do talk to people. Sometimes you can get. Sometimes I'm gonna tell you what. I'm just coming from the gym. There's somebody I ain't seen, a woman I ain't seen in the gym a few times. Just never said anything. She was walking by, and she said hi. I said hi. All of a sudden, she talking extra. I'm like, okay, ain't that shit. Sometimes though, I'm gonna tell you what. Sometimes if you just be just a basic hi, or just be friendly, or just show you ain't scared or something. Sometimes the women are like bring the conversation on. Oh snap! Somebody had messed up on the side of the road. Seriously, just talk. And practice talking. If you work on a job, you got women on there. Just have regular conversations with them. Yeah, any social circle where there's just women, and don't think about, well, if they fine or anything. Just have a regular conversation. And here's one thing about it: you got to get out there and do it, because you got too many guys. They too focused on social media, and those conversations are one thing. But I'm gonna tell you what too: you got only way you're gonna learn this if you be out there, especially with women. Shout out cousin Cheetah. He had said this. He said a woman can say hi to you. She can say just the word hi to you, and it mean 3 different things, depending on the energy. But the only way a man gonna find out, he gotta get out there. He gotta talk. You just, you walking down the street, don't be thinking about trying to pick up a woman. If a woman catch your eye, just say, "How you doing?" or something like that, or "Hi." Very simple. If she don't say anything, she don't say anything. Be like, okay. You don't lose any sleep. Are you dead? Did it kill you? Nah. Seriously, just talk. Don't think about it. Just talk. Yeah, I always look around. But seriously, don't think about it. Just do it. Because you got to. Because, like, at the end, no matter what, I don't care. Like I said, all that other shit is bait. It's maybe a means to meet a woman. But you still got to click personality-wise, no matter what, for it to work. Hell, sometimes even if all you want is just a quick smash or something, quick one-night stand. Yeah, shit. Really, in those cases, you especially got to click. Shit. Believe it or not. Because what y'all going to do? Just see each other, find each other attractive, don't say a word, walk to a place, have sex, and then don't say a single word? Shit. Nah, it don't work that way. Trust me, I know it'd be convenient if it did, but it don't. And I'm just going to say this. We got to be in the real world. Now, I know a lot of guys might maybe not even want to do all that player stuff and just want a regular regular relationship. Well, what y'all going to do in a relationship? Sit around and text each other all day? I mean, y'all got to talk. Y'all got to click. And then y'all got to be cool with each other's personalities, temperaments, and everything. Moods. All that stuff. That's all it is. And here's the simple, like I said, it's a simple thing. If y'all don't click, move on. If I'm around, I don't care how fine a woman is. If me and her don't click, if I don't feel a click there, I'm like, okay, bye. I don't care how fine she could be. She could be supermodel of the world. She could have a group of scientists say she's the most perfect woman in the world. Me and her can't hold a conversation. Our personalities don't mesh. I ain't even gonna try to get with her. I ain't gonna waste my time. Because remember, if a woman's either an asset to you or a liability. I don't even like wasting a little bit of time with somebody who ain't an asset to me. Even if it could be totally platonic, it gotta be an asset. The woman gotta be an asset. So understand that. So, anyway, yo. That's it for today, okay? That's it for today. So remember, no matter what, you gotta click. Alright? Peace and blessings.